Ladies and gentlemen, day one of the Las Vegas Raiders OTA practice is officially in the book. Now, I believe it's actually day 2 or 3, but it is the first day that was opened up to the media. And in this video, we're going to have a bunch of news, notes, highlights, observations from today's practice. Right here, you see Kolton Miller. We also see a bunch of guys out here at practice, man. JJ Smith, Ashton Jeanty. Get ready. It's going to be a really fun video. Now, before we dive in, do me a big time favor. You're going to see some names at the top of your screen. Go follow these Raiders social media reporters on X or Twitter because they're going to keep you guys updated with all these highlights, news, observations from practice right when they happen. So go give them a follow and let's dive into today's video. Now, a couple of other guys here stretching in this portion of practice. You have obviously Christian Wilkins here at practice. This one was fun to see, at least in my eyes. Want to see him healthy, want to see him back out there. Max Crosby also to his right. These guys are going to be the center stone of this defense going into next year, alongside Malcolm Koonce and Adam Butler, and then you got Tyree Wilson and Charles Snowden as well. But man, this was exciting to see as well, just Wilkins being out there. All right, we got some more from the offensive line. I do want to make sure you guys know Christian Wilkins, yes, he was stretching, but he did not practice. Did not have his helmet with him, was not fully participating. So, good to see him there. Want to see more going forward. All right, now, let's get into more of this offensive line. We see Kolton Miller out here. We see Jackson Powers-Johnson. Dylan Parham is right here. You got big number 61, which is Jordan Meredith. We're still trying to figure out who is that starting left guard going into the season. You got Caleb Rogers right here, the young rookie third-round pick. A bunch of guys out here, man. Dylan Parham's out here. Alex Kappa is out here as well. I'm very, very excited, man, to see how these guys, perform over the next couple of weeks and months and who this starting line. There's Jackson Powers-Johnson right there, number 58. But overall, Alex Kappa was 65. I'm liking this offensive line right now. We've got a lot of guys with potential. I'm excited to see how these guys continue to develop. All right, here we go. Some defensive line drills. You see Max Crosby. He's the first one up, or he went already. Christian Wilkins here, but not participating. There's number 96. I believe that's Jonah Lalu. Hopefully said that name right. Right here, we got number 9, Tyree Wilson, the former first-round pick back in 2023. Just a bunch of guys, man, right? You see Leki Fotu, Charles Snowden, right? We got Tonka Hemingway, big number 97 right in the middle of your screen right there. I think JJ is up next, number 92. All right, look at big number 93 there. That is Zach Carter, I believe, defensive tackle. So again, some more defensive line drills here. I'm really excited about this football team. Something just feels different about the aura, not only because of Pete Carroll, but just John Spytek. The overall leadership of this team just seems so much better, so much more improved. And there's JJ going at it right there. That's restarter's rep, maybe came off slow. It's a good rep to me. He's got a lot of power, man. Definitely excited about this D-line group, man, for real. Here's another little stretching scene from today's practice. You can see a little bit of JJ Smith, Aiden O'Connell, Cam Miller out there as well. Looks like maybe Bradley Carter on the far end. But a bunch of these guys just getting ready to put in work. Defense looks like they're wearing all black today. Then the offense is wearing all white for the most part. Hopefully we can see a little bit more 7-on-7 and 11-on-11 coverage over the next few days here. But usually media is very limited on what they show because they don't want other teams kind of being able to find that footage and watching that footage at the same time. So let's see if we get right back into some more. You see Jack Bech over here wearing that number 18. Let's go, man. Jacoby Myers over there. Oh, man, I'm getting hyped. And here we go. Some first look of JJ Smith, Cam Miller, Bradley Carter, or Carter Bradley, sorry. And also Aiden O'Connell as well. I mean, man, I am so excited. Before we get any further into some more clips, you can see Ashton Jeanty over here. Let's go. Also, Ian Thomas, the brand new tight end coming over from Carolina. He's back there as well. And you can see Dylan Lobby out here by Cam Miller as well. You see Raheem Mostert. Now, before we get any further into this video, guys, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button if you want more Raiders breakdowns throughout not only the entirety of OTAs, but also we got mandatory minicamp soon, and then after that they go on a break, and then boom, training camp is going to be here before you guys know it. If you want more of this coverage, all you got to do is hit the like button, comment down below P2, that way I know not only are you guys enjoying the videos, you want more going forward, but lastly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you are new. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we got you guys covered throughout the entirety of the offseason, plus the on-season as well, preseason, regular season, film analysis throughout every single game. There's Chip Kelly. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Chip Kelly came out and told Ashton Jeanty, hey, listen, we're going to need you to change your running back for your formation, right? The way you stand in the backfield. So, Chip Kelly's a guy that is very by the book. He wants everything done a certain way, his way. Now, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about Chip Kelly, but more importantly, give me a record prediction for this Raiders team with this new look offense, new look defense, new head coach. Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, so they weren't allowed to film 7-on-7s and 11-on-11s today, but I do have a little bit of updates and some news for you guys from that portion of practice, okay? Now I get it, the portion of practice and the highlights, we're not going to have footage to match it, right? So I do apologize for that aspect of this video, but I'm going to do what I can to tell you what happened. Now, the defense got absolutely fired up when Jeremy Chinn, the brand new safety coming over from Washington, a guy who I think is extremely dynamic, can play multiple different positions, whether it be nickel, deep safety, in the box, he can play everywhere, had an interception today in 11-on-11. So that is with the full offensive line, full defensive line. Jeremy Chinn got a nasty interception on, I believe, Geno Smith. So again, this offense still has a lot of work to do. I mean, this is the initial stages of install. So don't panic. But man, Jeremy Chinn, you could tell the energy of this team in practice is 10 times where it was last year. We also got to see Jaylen Smith back out here at practice for the Las Vegas Raiders. Was here a couple years ago, is now back with the football team. They like his veteran presence and his ability to mentor some of the younger guys. We know how good he can be at his fullest potential. We'll see if Pete Carroll can get him playing in a Bobby Wagner type of role, what he just did in Washington. I know they're two different players, but man, this guy could be really, really good if they put him in the right situation. Didn't mean to compare him to Bobby Wagner. Don't. It was just an idea. But again, we'll see what happens. Alright, we have a lot more to talk about here before we end off this video. We talked about the interception that he threw. And keep in mind, they're not allowed to film 7-on-7s and 11-on-11. So the film's not going to match up once again. But we had Trey Tucker get behind the defense on a nasty deep ball from Geno Smith. It was a touchdown. Beautiful catch. Beautiful throw. That deep bomb is still very active from Geno Smith. Really good catch by Trey Tucker. We also saw Dont'e Thornton beat Jeremy Chinn on a corner route. That speed was just too much for him. He's also got that insane frame. Dont'e Thornton could be a big-time player as well, someone I'm really excited about. We also saw Raiders international pathway player Laki Tassi at defensive tackle, but also played a little bit of offense during today's OTA as well. He is 6'6", 348 pounds. The dude is absolutely insane. So again, he's playing kind of both sides of the field right now for them. We'll see what develops going on or develops going in to the next couple of practices. Malcolm Kuntz was still rehabbing, wasn't practicing today, but he was, on, in the back. He was doing a pool workout as well. So Malcolm Kuntz still trying to get back activated here over the next few days. Now, outside of that, there's not really much more that I can put in this video. There's Jacoby Myers getting a nice little back shoulder catch in the end zone. We're going to end the video here, but if there's any more to report on, we will have you guys covered over the next few days, or even maybe today. Maybe today we'll post another one of these videos, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications if you haven't already done so, and let me know who you're most excited to see. I want to see this last rep here by Dont'e Thornton, the rookie out of Tennessee, and we won't be able to see it because you see Jack Bech instead with Geno Smith. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys in part 2. Peace.